beloved YouTuber known for his entertaining reactions decides to leave behind his digital fame for the enchanting world of ballet, seeking a new path that challenges and inspires him. As Carter embraces this new chapter, he finds himself in a dance studio surrounded by fellow dancers, each striving for perfection, and in that moment, he realizes the beauty of pursuing a passion that ignites his spirit. With each performance, Carter unveils a new side of himself, transforming from a YouTube star into a passionate artist, captivating audiences who are drawn to his story of reinvention and heartfelt dedication. The applause echoes through the theater as Carter stands before the audience, a mixture of gratitude and pride swelling within him, knowing he has truly found his place in a world that values passion over fame. Embracing his role as a mentor, Carter finds fulfillment not only in performing, but also in sharing his love for ballet with aspiring dancers while quietly contemplating the profound transformation he has undergone. As he steps onto the stage for a competition, Carter feels the familiar rush of nerves, but when he wins an award, it solidifies his belief that he has truly made the right choice in pursuing his passion. Surrounded by his dance family, Carter realizes that his journey has brought him not only success, but deep connections and memories that will last a lifetime, bridging the gap between his past and present.
What is up, my people? Ooh, how y'all like my new work shirt? Have I showed this to y'all before? I think I have. Burps in real life. Man, these damn YouTube streets done took some major twists and turns in these last couple of days, ain't it? Burps in real life. One more in. Man, I'm trying to get on my phone and see. I'm trying to see my comments. So if I'm not able to comment, it's because I can't see y'all's comments right now. You know, YouTube is behind on my phone, so. But damn. Say it ain't so, y'all. I can see 3 people in here. It's not letting me click on my live, and I don't like that. Anyway. Shit. I don't even know where to start with this. I just got off work, so I'm a little bit baffled about this. I seen the video, the new post. First of all, let me backtrack. Your boy Carterz is I believe he's ready to bury the hatchet with Mr. Dontay London. And I'm pretty sure some of y'all already know the news. He said that he's willing to sit down and talk with Dontay. So I think he's ready to become friends. I don't know how this gonna pan out after everything that's been said about him. I don't know how that's gonna pan out, but yeah, I think he's ready to raise the white flag when it comes to Dontay. But therapy. This man is in therapy. I'm gonna tell y'all something. And this ain't no joking matter. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. When I did them 10 and a half and got out, I probably needed some damn therapy. But for real, it's stuff like this though that makes me wonder: is it scripted? You know, you could easily look at this as this. I'm not gonna play his video. I'm not gonna do that. I ain't got time for his. I don't got time for his copyright striking ass. But I've said this several times throughout all his previous videos. I've always said, look at his face now. Doesn't that look like the face of a worried man? And to me, I'm going to say the one thing that has got him going to therapy, if this is real, if he actually went and seen he did the therapy thing online, which that shit costs money, don't it? That's why I said, is it scripted? I don't know. Maybe he told somebody, look, act like you my therapist and we're going to run it like, I don't know. I don't know. He's changed his name, as y'all don't notice, London Family Vlogs. I'm wondering, does he think the Dontay London name, the Dontay London YouTube channel name, has it been tainted now? Because of all the controversy, because of all the copyright strikes, because of everything that's been going on these last few days, even these last few weeks. You know, these copyright strikes that he's been handing out, that ain't been nothing new. That's something that's been going on for, I would say, a few weeks now. Keep it cold one. I wasn't expecting to see a video like this. And, you know, I skimmed through it. I will go back and watch the whole video later, but they were asking him, the lady was asking him, you know, I guess the usual routine questions of somebody that's going through therapy, you know, like, do you have trouble sleeping? Do you worry a lot? Do you worry about what people think about you? Do you worry about, and, you know, he said he's got a lot of worries. He's got a lot of worries. He said he always thinks about the worst case scenario in life. And, me, personally, I'm saying through those rough ass 8-9 months I went through, it was like, shit, one thing was happening to me after the next. So I didn't have time to be like, damn, what's going to happen next? Everything just hit me. So I'm the type of person, I said, shit, Craig, you don't have no other choice but to just get it out the mud. That's the only choice you have. And the thing that I was so blessed to have in my life was I had a strong support system. I'm not going to lie. And, you know, I grew up around family that's well-to-do. You know, they not no slouches. My family aren't no slouches. But I always had this, you know, I want to get it on my own type of mentality. I don't want nobody to just fork over, hand me nothing. You know, if that makes sense. I've always been that type. If this live cuts off, it always reconnects. So y'all please bear with me on that. But I've always had a sense of self to where, like, if I get it out the mud myself, I find a sense of self-gratitude and self-worth. And this is just how I am. But he's going through, if this is real, he's going through it. And I think the main part of why he's going through it is because of YouTube. YouTube. You know, I say everybody has their own type of addiction, whether you eat too much, drink too much. Like I like me a couple of beers every day, cold beer. And my cigarettes. Need to put the shit down, but hey, that's my vice. Everybody has their own vice, and I think his main vice is YouTube. He lived, breathed, sleep YouTube. And I think he got so wrapped up in YouTube that real life took a back seat for him. And I think the thing that bothers him the most is a few months back when he got them fat ass paychecks from YouTube, when he was real braggadocious and was flexing them dollars. Y'all don't see him doing that. Y'all haven't seen him do that in a long time. It done something to him. Those were the actions of a person that's never seen real money like that a day in their life. And he got overwhelmed by it. He got overwhelmed. His head got a little swollen. Same thing that happened to DoDash. But I think the difference between him and DoDash would never admit it. She would have people believe that she's still on top and that she's still getting it, which is a lie. Come on. AdSense ain't showing you no love right now. Stop. Ooh, I'm so tired. The thing with DoDash is, like I said, she would never admit it. And with Dontay, like I said, this is not nothing I said I was going to chill out, Craig. And let me say this, for all of y'all that was subscribed and view and watch me all the time, I appreciate the love and I appreciate y'all support for telling me, Craig, you ain't got to explain shit about the other little situation. They were like, you ain't got to explain nothing. We know who you are. We know your personality. We know how you rock. And I also want to send another apology out to Clones TV. If I hurt y'all channel in any kind of way with that, you know that wasn't my intention. Y'all know how I keep a cold and we was lit and enjoying the live. That's all that was. But back to this. That's the face of a worried man, man. Like, what is happening? I just moved in this new place. I've got this truck note. I've got this rent. I don't know how much his truck note is, but I'm pretty sure it's at least half of what his rent is at that new place. Not to mention light bill, water, gas, if he has that, food, clothing, taking care of his son. All that piles into one. That shit adds up every month. Matter of fact, if you're living a real life out here and you're living in reality, you got some kind of a bill every day. Not just once a month, every day. And I told people, I said, man, this guy, he's so predictable. His videos are so predictable. You can see what's going to happen from the one day to the next. What happened to the job, Dontay? What happened to the phone call you said you got where them people told you they want you back? You apologized to your job. You said you was going back there. And I'm going to be real with you. Man, I think he would make a brilliant car salesman if he put his head to it. But the majority of his day is based off YouTube. So for him to be able to focus on a real job, him to be able to focus on, look, it boils down to this. I need a 9 to 5. And, you know, I guess Instacart is cool. I don't know how much you can make off Uber Eats or Instacart or whatever it is he does. I've never done that. I don't know how much you can make in a day off of that. But from the look on his face on this video, evidently Instacart or Uber Eats or whatever he's doing, that ain't enough. And this is the first, I ain't gonna say this is the first time, but this is the first time in a while that I've seen him post 2 videos in one day. He's starting to have He's starting to have that DoorDash movement. You see how she's posting 2 and 3 videos a day? They wasn't doing all that at first. 4 months ago, they wouldn't have dared post more than 1 video a day. Sometimes they will post 1 video, skip a day, then post another one because the video that they posted had gotten so many views. Those days are over with. And I think he's going to have to dumb himself down a little bit on YouTube and realize, hey, man, I got a real life out here, man. I got a woman out here that I'm so-called calling my wife. I got a son out here I got to worry about. I got a lot of things on my plate that I have to deal with, that I have to confront and face. And I'm going to give the same advice. Hey, Dontay, if you listening, which I'm pretty sure you are, man, it's something as simple as a 9 to 5 that would solve all your problems, bro. And you can still do YouTube and enjoy your 3 or 4 or 5,000 views a day. That's a lot of views for one video, bro. You're not adding the math up, man. You're not adding the math up. You're not even, have you sat down and made a budget? Do you think about stuff like that? I know what type of money I have to spend every month before it even comes my way. I already know what I have set aside. I already know what I got to spend. I do. But I keep forgetting, man, I'm way older than these cats. I'm way older than the Dontay London and the CarterzReactions. So they just now living. You know, they're 24, 25, 28 years old. You're still wet behind the ears. You're still living life. And I don't know. Do y'all think he's going to get it together? Do you think he can ever make that one video again that just pops and he gets all those views? I don't know. I don't know. I know if I was in his position right now, I was getting 3,000 and 4,000 views per video, especially at my subscriber count. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'd be a total beast out here, man. And like I said, I'm sorry if y'all are commenting right now. I cannot see them. I think this is my first live that I've been able to do on my new channel, so that's probably what's happening. Let me go and check it again. Because usually I can click the live on my phone and I can actually watch it. But let me see real quick. Because I always like interacting with my people on my live. See, it's not letting me click on it, and I don't like that. We'll get it together on the next live, though, y'all, I promise. If y'all did comment, I'll make sure I respond to as many people as I can, because I can see the views. I see I've got 8 views, so I see 3 likes. So, I don't know, man. What y'all think is next for this guy? I think sometimes he might even feel like he's running out of stuff to talk about. And with him changing his name and going back to the old vlog style, I think he's kind of worried about, damn, if I do this, if I do make this step is my views and subscribers gonna plummet? Am I gonna be back to like I was 6 years ago, 5 years ago when I was struggling? He's probably got all that running through his head right now. I don't know. Well, we're gonna go to a quick commercial, man, and we'll be right back, bro. Y'all, sorry, I said, bro. We'll be right back, man. Y'all stay tuned.
Carter, once a beloved YouTuber known for his entertaining reactions, decides to leave behind his digital fame for the enchanting world of ballet, seeking a new path that challenges and inspires him. As Carter embraces this new chapter, he finds himself in a dance studio surrounded by fellow dancers, each striving for perfection, and in that moment, he realizes the beauty of pursuing a passion that ignites his spirit. With each performance, Carter unveils a new side of himself, transforming from a YouTube star into a passionate artist, captivating audiences who are drawn to his story of reinvention and heartfelt dedication. The applause echoes through the theater as Carter stands before the audience, a mixture of gratitude and pride swelling within him, knowing he has truly found his place in a world that values passion over fame. Embracing his role as a mentor, Carter finds fulfillment not only in performing, but also in sharing his love for ballet with aspiring dancers while quietly contemplating the profound transformation he has undergone. As he steps onto the stage for a competition, Carter feels the familiar rush of nerves, but when he wins an award, it solidifies his belief that he has truly made the right choice in pursuing his passion. Surrounded by his dance family, Carter realizes that his journey has brought him not only success, but deep connections and memories that will last a lifetime, bridging the gap between his past and present.
Y'all, I want to try something real quick. I'm going to try to double screen, because since I'm on my laptop, I want to try to double screen this YouTube and see if I can interact with y'all that way. You know, it's a way around everything. Let me see if that'll work. I'm hoping it will. You know, I'm always trying some shit. So y'all bear with me. See, new apartment vlog, life update, living together, settling in. See, he 2 hours ago, he just posted a new video. Let me go to my channel. Let me see if I can get on my own live. Okay, yeah, now I can see that live chat. Let me see if I can open it. Okay. Rachel, you said, let me see something. Let me try. I'm trying a little trick, y'all. Y'all bear with me. All right. Let's make sure my vocals are clear and loud. I knew it was a way around this shit. I'm just having a double screen, y'all. Oh gosh. Okay, now I can see y'all's comments. Cheryl, hey, loves. Cheryl, Rachel. I'm good, Rachel. I've been at work. I work nights now, so if y'all ever see me doing late night episodes, that's what that is. Can't do their reactions without the negativity. Everyone can succeed if they focus on their own. Right, Rachel, if everybody mind their own damn business, none of this controversy would happen. Everybody's good, Rachel. Family's good. My babies are good. I'm going to go see my baby Sunday. And see my baby since I moved here. Ooh, I missed him so bad. God, I missed him so bad it hurts. Excuse me, burps in real life. I know it all. Salute. I keep a cold when burps. You better know it. Again, when you don't start off genuine, I am not watching or subscribing to that channel. Now, Dontay embracing his subscribers. It's too late. You're right, Rachel. I think he's trying to embrace his subscribers. If you ever notice, he always says now, like, subscribe, and share. He never said that at first. First, he didn't even care about his viewers. You know? Yeah, I was saying the same thing. What about the job? I know it all. I'm a single father with 2 kids. Those bills hit. Hell yeah, them bills ain't no joke. I know it all. You better believe it. I see the chat now, Rachel. Thank you, Cheryl. I did my best. Yeah, man, I got some wonderful people on my channel. I do. I really do. Y'all some wonderful people. And I really, when the little bullshit happened with the Carterz and him trying to defame my character and defame Clones TV, I said, Craig, you might get a few people that are loyal that watch you and see that and may look at you in a different light, and it didn't happen at all. That's what's so crazy. It didn't happen at all. Let me see if I can mute this and let this continue to play. So I'm watching my own live on my own computer while I'm watching it. It's crazy. I can't even explain to y'all what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm so thankful that when I first started my channel, I said I want my channel to be to where if I'm interacting with my viewers and subscribers, I feel like they right here with me. Like we just all in the same building. That's what I wanted to do. And I think I've done a good job at doing that. I really do. I feel like sometimes I said, shit, I never expected to get this kind of attention on my channel. I wanted it. I wanted what I wanted for my channel, but I just didn't. I got misguided and misdirected by the Dontay Londons and the Doe Dashes, and you know, the two people. They were the two main people I believed in. You know, I will be honest about that. And then when I came in contact with Carter, I said, well, shit, he might be the real deal. In which I would say this about Carterz. Very smart man, very smart young man, but he's too smart. And he's the type of smart that he's so smart he could get himself in some real legal trouble if he's not careful. And if he gets around the wrong people or the wrong channel, he could get himself in trouble. But I think what's wrong with Carter right now, I think he's going through it. And I think the reason he's going through it is because you got to think his first channel had over 15,000 subscribers. That is a lot to lose and to try to regain. And he's on his third channel trying to regain that momentum again. That's going to be some hard work. See me, my first channel got shut down at almost 900 subscribers. I feel like at the rate that I'm going now, 900 subscribers will be nothing for me to get to on this third channel. I really honestly believe this third go around with my channel will be my last go around. I don't think, you know, anything detrimental will happen to this channel because
Himself in a dance studio surrounded by fellow dancers, each striving for perfection. And in that moment, he realizes the beauty of pursuing a passion that ignites his spirit. With each performance, Carter unveils a new side of himself, transforming from a YouTube star into a passionate artist, captivating audiences who are drawn to his story of reinvention and heartfelt dedication. The applause echoes through the theater as Carter stands before the audience, a mixture of gratitude and pride swelling within him, knowing he has truly found his place in a world that values passion over fame. Embracing his role as a mentor, Carter finds fulfillment not only in performing, but also in sharing his love for ballet with aspiring dancers while quietly contemplating the profound transformation he has undergone. As he steps onto the stage for a competition, Carter feels the familiar rush of nerves, but when he wins an award, it solidifies his belief that he has truly made the right choice in pursuing his passion. Surrounded by his dance family, Carter realizes that his journey has brought him not only success, but deep connections and memories that will last a lifetime, bridging the gap between his past and present.
All right, y'all. What I'm gonna do? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll see what's going on. Like, damn, why is it two of me? But hey, I'm happy 100. Yes, I am live. Yeah, you win some and you lose some. Yeah, Rochelle, if you ever see it cut out, it's the program that I'm using for the live. But I am gonna end this for right now because I am dead dog tired, y'all. I am. Plus, I need to call my lady friend. She made me a ribeye steak, a loaded baked potato, and some asparagus, my favorite meal. So I got to let her know, thank you. And plus, me and her kick each other's ass in dominoes before I go to bed. But I just wanted to tell y'all, man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all hearing both sides of the story. You know, sometimes people will hear one side of a story about a person and just run with it. Y'all didn't do that to me, and I appreciate it. I love y'all for that. And I'm going to work on this live. I want to see why I'm not able to get on my phone and just look at the chat. But it's not no big deal. She said Carter is a sucker. You know what? Carter is young. I'm going to say this about Carter. Carter, he's young. He's a baby. To me, he's a baby. He's old enough to be my son 2 times over. But I think he's really bothered and hot and bothered by YouTube. I think he's one of those live and die by YouTube type of people. I'm not. You know, at the end of the day, I have a real life. I put my steel toe boots on every day. I get my ass up. I walk to the bus stop. I get my 8 hours in at work, and I come home. And I think a lot of people lose sight of that. I don't know if he's got a real job or not. I don't know. But I don't think he'll be making any more sucker moves with me. I think he's ran out of. Yeah, I hope y'all have a blessed rest of the week, man. It is your boy. Yeah, I hope y'all have a blessed rest of the week, man. It is your boy, Craig Cash. This is Craig Cash TV. I'm finna get out of these work clothes and get into my relaxed clothes, man. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed.
Craig Cash TV. We in the build.